Solara, they called her. She wasn't just the first hybrid to enter the public eye. She was the first to rule. From the moment she was elected Secretary General of the United Nations, the world shifted. Her glowing eyes and flawless charisma were impossible to resist. "We are not here to replace you," she said in her first address, her voice ringing out across a captivated planet. "We are here to guide you, to end the cycle of suffering, war, and scarcity. Together, we will achieve a new dawn for humanity." But not everyone welcomed the new era. Hybrids quickly consolidated leadership across the globe. Nations dissolved as humanity united under hybrid-led councils. The hybrids' decisions were efficient and unerring, but their methods were ruthless. Political dissidents disappeared overnight. Entire industries were dismantled and rebuilt to serve hybrid agendas. For many, the hybrids were saviors. For others, they were the beginning of the end. Rowan Park watched it all unfold from the Arctic, poring over data that no one else seemed willing to acknowledge. Failed experiments were still being conducted in secret, and the anomalies caused by the hybrids' technologies were growing worse. The hybrids themselves were changing. Solara's glowing eyes seemed brighter with each appearance, and her voice carried an unnatural resonance. Reports surfaced of hybrids displaying superhuman speed, strength, and even telepathic abilities. In Mumbai, a hybrid governor issued decrees that rewrote the city's entire infrastructure in a single week. In Johannesburg, a hybrid lead council enforced curfews with surveillance drones that seemed to appear out of nowhere. And then there were the disappearances. Entire neighborhoods near hybrid facilities were abandoned overnight, their inhabitants never found. Rowan tapped the screen of her tablet, bringing up a familiar symbol. The ancient Mesopotamian sigil burned faintly on her monitor, identical to the marks left on hybrid containment pods and failed experiments. "It's them," she whispered to herself. "The Watchers are using them." But there was no one to listen. Solara stood before a massive crowd in New York City, her glowing eyes scanning the faces below. She raised her hands, and the people roared in unison. "This is only the beginning," she said. In the shadows, Rowan clutched her notebook. The sigils burned into her memory. She whispered, "We're losing them, and ourselves."